So we've got you want me to handle the local history spot, or you want to take it?
Go ahead.
I nailed that name. I couldn't nail the more simple one. So, guess we've got a local history spot. Did you know that the first courthouse in Lancaster County was in a pub? Do you know that, Holly or Michelle?
No. I don't think I did.
Holly
I'm
has
not
no
surprised. I'm not surprised.
Holly just heard pub. She's like, it's past noon. We can drink.
Which one?
Yeah. So we're going to jump in here. So when Lancaster County was established to rid Chester County of its thieves, vagabonds, and ill people, on May 10th, 1729, the provincial government of Pennsylvania reminded the new commissioners that several important tasks had to be accomplished. The three biggest were selecting a county seat, erecting a courthouse, and building a jail. I just had to deal with those people from Chester County.
Yeah, it's not a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, maybe that's why the lighthouse stands at the Lancaster-Chester County border.
It's a beacon
Yeah.
for them coming across. Yeah.
Recognizing the financial opportunities of having a county seat on or near your property, several men hatched plans to locate it near them. Several miles southeast of Columbia along the old Conestoga Road near Rock Hill, innkeeper John Postlethwaite, there we go, John Postlethwaite, exerted pressure on his guests and was successful in having the first county court held at the inn on August 5th, which is my birthday. So any listeners, if you want to shower birthday gifts upon me on August 5th each year, I'd appreciate it. But the first county court held at the inn was on August 5th, 1729. John Wright was even the presiding magistrate. Court was held at the tavern for the August and November 1729 terms, as well as the February, May, and August 1730 sessions. Residents in the eastern part of the county wanted to have the seat of the government closer to the center of the population. Sympathetic to this desire, the provincial government decided that a tract of about 500 acres, 1 mile north of the Conestoga River, would suffice. Enter the provincial prothonotary. Holly, you would know how to announce that word. That's right up your alley with mortgages.
It's a fancy word.
And fancy word for chief clerk. Yeah, thank you, Ben. Who was no less than Andrew Hamilton himself. Andrew Hamilton, famed figure in our nation's history. Hamilton was charged with discovering who owned the property, seeing the value of the land. Hamilton purchased the property through some fancy legal maneuvering through an agent in England.
No, he probably texted England and made it happen.
A carrier pigeon or something like that. Hamilton believed the Lancaster site to be a good investment for his son and family, and he was correct. So that is this week's history lesson, history nugget. And thanks to Adam Zern at unchartedlancaster.com for providing that info.
I can't believe you memorized all that.
I did a pretty good job there. I'm impressed. It's brain power. I had good sleep last night. Detoxed all the nonsense. Good brain power. But seriously, I mean, Lancaster is a pretty rich area for history. At one point, Lancaster was the capital of the United States. And a lot of people have decided to make Lancaster County their home.
This show is also available as a podcast.
Yeah, I was ready to blow right through it. But yeah, may as well tell people how people can listen and watch, right?
You can find all the podcast links at lancasterconnects.com. lancasterconnects.com.